What is good, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video, and this is an interesting one, a little roster mania update. I am officially no longer a part of the New York Subliners, and we're gonna get all into the details. We're gonna talk about our past season, we're gonna talk about the transition to the new team, my new teammates, and all that stuff. We're gonna break it all down. But yes, or no, I am officially not a New York Subliner. I am now a part of the Minnesota Rokker. And I want to give a big thank you to all the people that supported us last season. Everyone that was in New York, everyone that was on the East Coast that was showing love, supporting us. I'm really happy that we could bring a home series win home. I wish we could have won more times throughout the year, but at least we got one. At least we got one. I wish we could have done better for you guys, but thank you guys so much for all the support all year long. We turned it around. We had started in last place at one point. We were in last place, and we ended up being in 5th. And that's pretty crazy. Drastic turnaround, drastic change. And shout out to all my teammates. Shout out to the New York Subliners, all the people behind the scenes, getting all that content out, making sure we're good, we got whatever we need. Our coaches, Bobble and JP, our player manager, Adam, and every single person at the company that helped take care of us. Colette, Francis, all the people with the merchandise team, because I did release my apparel, so my apparel was pretty sick. I love the Ambox apparel. I'm still wearing it right now, but thank you guys so much for making it a great experience. And of course to Rohit, Farzam, Scott, everyone that took care of us last season. And then living in New York was a dream come true, for real. I've always want to live in New York. Living in New York City would be incredible. It'd be awesome. Of course, I'd probably pick not one of the best years to live in New York. It didn't get to go out and experience and do too much, but I love just being able to walk around the city, see what the New York life is like. There's so much different stuff to see. I wish I could have traveled more and seen more and explored. I went to Central Park, so that was really cool, but I truly enjoyed my time in New York. I truly appreciate all the support from people, because I felt like there was a huge amount of people who started supporting on the East Coast, in New York, New Jersey, everywhere along the East Coast. There's people supporting myself and the team, so thank you guys so much for that. And now breaking it down with the teammates, I'm gonna talk about everyone. First, let's start with Donnie Temp. Donnie, he's a very underrated player. He's a smart player, a really fun person to be around. A lot of people don't seem to like him because he's very he's very loud, talks a lot. That's just how he is as a person. But when you get to know him, he's a really good person to be around, really fun person, and he's very smart and good at Call of Duty. He's a very good player. He definitely helped the team, helped myself improve a lot, and just look at Call of Duty in a new way. So Donnie is a very talented player. Moving on, we got Mac next. Mac is a young player who is super talented. Sky's the limit for him. Very easy to work with as well. He was always on time, always working hard, always would take and give criticism as well. So a very good teammate and a very talented player and a good person as well. Then we got Trey, which of course we had a little roster change with Trey early on, but Trey was I feel like he was just trying to do a little too much with our team, and he put himself in a bad situations. But Trey was a very talented player. Probably the roster change went a little weird, but he is a hard worker, very talented at Call of Duty, a good person, and he showed it. He's one of the best players in the game at throughout the last half of the season when he got onto the London team. So shout out to Trey, you're a beast. You kept working hard, and you turned up, you showed up, and you fried. So that was incredible to see. It was an honor to team with you. And then we got Tommy, who I've been teaming with for 5 years or something crazy. We've won together, we've experienced so much, we've traveled the world, we've had tons of fun. We literally grew up together. We're brothers. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that this potentially could have been our last time teaming, but we had so many good experiences that wouldn't trade it for anything. So of course, it's really tough when you're not going to be teaming with people that you team with for so long, but kind of just getting out of your circle, you know. But yeah, no, Tommy, one of my best friends in the community, one of my best friends in general, and you know, very talented person, very fun person to be around as well. And last but not least, Lamar Accuracy. I will actually be teaming with Lamar on the Minnesota Rokker, and he's a very smart player, a very disciplined person and player as well. Just wants to find the most consistent ways for the teams to play. Always puts the team before himself. So I really like playing with Lamar, and everyone's gonna be like, dude, why do you want to play with your friends all the time? And with my friends, we're straight up honest with each other. We're very blunt. we're like, yo, if you're messing around in practice, you're not giving your full effort, you're not playing well, we're gonna tell each other, yo, you aren't playing well, step it up. And we're gonna have to fix it, or we're gonna give ourselves a warning, and then changes are gonna have to be made. So it's not like I want to play with my friends just because my friends are cool. I don't care about that. At the end of the day, we all want to win as much as we can. We all want to represent our teams and ourselves the best we can and find the most success. And I've never met anyone that watches COD and plays COD more than Lamar. So I love teaming with him. He helps me improve, helps the team improve a lot, and yeah, I'm excited to keep teaming with him for the second season of the COD League. And how the actual whole roster thing happened was Zuma, Mac, and myself all got re-signed. Our next year, the next year option got, they expressed the next year option or extended the next year option, something like that, I don't even know. But yeah, it was a team option. The us three were still on the team, and they released accuracy, they released temp, and a big thing for me was I really wanted to live in Texas, and I don't know if that would have been possible in New York. I think they were having us planning on moving back somewhere on the East Coast again, but I really want to move to Texas, and I actually probably will be moving to Texas. But then when all the talks happened between the rosters, they asked like, oh, what does your guys' team want to be? And some people like didn't really see eye to eye, and then it kind of just like broke down like that. I was like, yeah, I want a team with this person, I want a team with accuracy, and from that, honestly, it was like very easy. New York made it very simple. There's like, all right, well, we're gonna try and get you to the best place for you, and we're gonna take care of you. So I was very thankful for that. They were very easy to work with. They didn't try and like do any crazy stuff, hold me doing anything, so they made it super easy. So thank you to New York for making that process very easy. But yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. There wasn't any bad blood, there wasn't any raging, there wasn't any hating on each other, any like crazy malicious stuff going on that I know about. So it was honestly just a very easy transition. It wasn't anything crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much how the roster stuff broke down. And then once we got in talks with Minnesota, we were able to hear that Priestahh and Major Maniac were available, and then they got on the team, and now that's our new squad. But let's talk more in detail about the new the new team and the new organization right now. And once again, thank you very much to everyone involved in New York. All the players, all the supporters, all the people in the organization. It was an honor to be able to represent one of, if not the best city in the world. So thank you guys so much for being able to make a dream of mine come true and playing for you guys. I'm really glad we can get that win for you at the home series. And I'm looking forward to going back. Hopefully we have some LAN events, because I know the New York event's going to be lit. But yeah, it was incredible. It was an incredible experience, and I'm really happy it happened. So thank you guys so much for all the support. But let's talk about my new organization and my new team. So I joined the Minnesota Rokkr, and you're gonna ask, why the Rokkr? Honestly, they are really good with the people they have in the organization. Like, the coaching staff is really good as well. They got Jake Reppin and Brian Saint. Saint, my old X Games duo. We got like second or third in the 2v2 at X Games way back in the day. Their content is always on point. It seems like they like truly care. They're always working hard, always putting out very good content, very informative content, and just fun content with the team. So, of course, content, good people with the organization that are like truly care and want to make your experience incredible, and then a really good coaching staff as well. So it was a pretty, I guess it was an easy choice to go to Minnesota, because there were just like so many good people and stuff about Minnesota. So it was a very easy choice to go there. And now my teammates are going to be Major Maniac, Priestahh, Lamar Accuracy, and myself. So getting into with Preston again. I mean, Preston's just one of the most talented players I've ever played with. He's a super cool person, very relaxed, but like when it comes down to like practice and Call of Duty, he's just disgusting, and he's very easy to work with. So, I mean, when you have a chance to team with Priestahh, you team with Priestahh. Guy's a beast. We've won together before. We've placed well at COD Champs, but we have to get him this ring right now. We have to get him this ring. He had third, second. So next up is first for the COD Champs. We got to get Preston that ring. And then Mike, Major Maniac. I've never teamed with him before, but he is a very good player. He had a very good Black Ops 4, a very good Modern Warfare. He's very smart at Search and Destroy, a great SND mind, so I'm looking forward to playing Search and Destroy with him. And he just has just insane movement, a lot of gun skill, and like he's another person that's just very easy to work with, very laid back, and just works hard, puts the extra time in, watch extra VODs, and do all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to playing with those two. And then I already talked about Lamar accuracy. That's going to be our squad going into 4v4. And then for myself, I'll be going back to the SMG full time. I know I was flexing a little bit in 5v5, which I liked, but at the end of the day, that's been my thing, to always just run an SMG, especially when it goes back to 4v4. Like, that's just always what I was doing. And we're gonna see how this game plays out, but I feel like in all 4v4 CODs, a lot of the time I was more so focused on like the objective, like all the hard point time, the uplink, getting the points, CTF, like all the flags, just like being more so objective minded. And we're gonna see how the game plays, but we'll see if I'm going back to like that old school AW slaying attach, getting cracked. But it's gonna be interesting, and I'm excited for the challenge and the task at hand. And I really, really am excited to be teaming with all these people on the Minnesota Rokkr, to my teammates, to our coaching staff, to all the people in the organization. I'm just ready to go, and I'm ready to bring multiple championships to this organization. And yeah, guys, that is going to do it. So thank you all for watching this video. Appreciate it all. Thank you to all the people that have supported me over the last year. Thank you to the people, all the new followers, the new supporters, then the old school supporters as well, who's been supporting me ever since I tried to wall bang that fence way back in the day. It's been a journey, and I'm glad to keep on going, and I'm gonna do my best to win as much as possible and put out the best content I can. The whole team is going to do that as well, and I'm really looking forward to the Black Ops Cold War season. Looking forward to the new game. I cannot wait to grind and learn that game. I'm gonna miss MW a bit though. That was a really fun game. But thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, my name's Attach, and I'm out. Peace.